Hi, alright, it's Travis in here. Welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got some Dark Mist Spider Eyes for Swamp Eye Jarl. And he said he liked them because they were salty and sweet and juicy, and it's one of his favorite meals. So we brought it to him. He gave us a little reward, which was nice. And today, I think we were going to go back to the Jarl. See what's going on. I think it's probably faster for us to take the Kodo mount there. So we get our Kodo here. We'll start riding off and head our way to Swamplight Manor, one of the weirdest and creepiest shacks in all of Azeroth, which is owned by Swamp Eye Jarl. I don't know why he likes the spider eyes. He says he uses some of the spider eyes that keep on moving to keep him company while he's eating the other ones. Pretty funny stuff. Okay, we got some alliance here. Got an alliance. What should we do? I'll give him one moonfire. That's what he gets. One moonfire. If he survives it, he'll be okay. That's all you get. Will he survive the moonfire? I hope so. Yep, he did it. Okay, let's get out of here. I feel for this guy. You know what I mean? This guy's running through the barrens as a dwarf. Level 27. The question is, will he mess with this orc hunter? If he does, then we're going to have to defend him. Looks like he's going to run right by. The orc hunter's going to look at him and be like, you know what? I don't have a problem with you. Will the orc hunter attack him? That's another question. Kind of want to see this scenario. Oh, he's attacking him. No, orc hunter started to... This guy's getting through here pretty well. I think he's trying to go to Thousand Needles, maybe. Or a dungeon. Maybe he's on his way to Razorfriend Crawl dungeon. I think he can do that at 27. I don't know. I think that's like a level 30 dungeon. Who knows, but this dwarf has a long journey. Scary. It's a scary thing being a dwarf running through the Barrens. Barrens is a dangerous place for dwarves. Alright, let's keep on moving. We're going to let him go. You know, being a nice guy today. Not a fan of ganking people that are gray. Unless they camped me on their mains. There's another druid right there. Pinga Peluda, level 24, in cat form, putting in work. Alright, we're getting close to good old Deathswallow Marsh. Going by the Shady Rest Inn here. Yeah, there's the Shady Rest Inn. Still burnt down as always. We still don't know who burnt it down. I'm kind of interested. It'd be cool if they have it in a book, maybe. Who burnt it down? It'd be nice to know what happened there. If I ever go to a BlizzCon, I might ask that question. Who burnt down the Shady Rest Inn? That's a good question. I don't know if it's a red shirt guy question, but it's not bad. It's something I'm interested in. I remember a red shirt guy at BlizzCon. I don't know if he still goes, but he'd always ask these really difficult questions, like lore questions to the BlizzCon, to the WoW panel. And most of the time they didn't know how to answer it, and they would say, like, yeah, my bad, we'll fix that. It doesn't really line up with the lore. Pretty cool stuff that guy did. It's when you know you're deep within the WoW lore that you notice mistakes inside the game that they need to fix. Alright, well, we got a level 39 Druid who's down there. I don't know if he's a Druid, but he's a Night Elf. Could be fake death. It could be feign death. Like, it could be a hunter. But yeah, it just goes to show you that Dustwall Marsh is no joke. Another thing that's crazy is the queue times. We're over 3 hours right now in queue. Insane. Queue times just don't go down. Well, not over 3, but we're like between 2 to 3 hours. It's pretty crazy. Reminds me of the launch. Fairlena is alive and well. If you're looking for a server with long queue times at the moment, that'll probably never die. Well, I don't know about never die, but... Okay, look out the alliance here, guys. 35 gnome rogue. Should we go after this 35 gnome rogue? Just for fun? I haven't defeated a rogue yet. Looks like he's AFK, which kind of sucks. I wonder if this other guy... I don't want to gank a guy who's AFK. It's not that fun. I've done it before. It's not very fun. It's kind of... That hunter left. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Back on the Kodo. We'll leave the rogue alone. Yeah, we're almost at the Swamplight Manor. I love how they call it a manor. It's just a shack, you know. Has a pretty prestigious name for a shack with just a fireplace in it. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? He's got a boat. He's got a fireplace. He's got all the dark mist spider eyes he can eat. He's living the life out here on the swamp. No one to bug him. And if you do bug him, I better be careful. Okay, well, let's move out here. He's right around here, I believe. This looks like that. Oh, got some crocodiles on us, as usual. Still have our buffs up, which is nice. There he is. Okay, well, let's see what he has to say.
Good day to you.
Jarl needs a blade. I have a cutting too. I can't tell you what I'm going to cut.
Have a good day.
Jarl, help me, man. Help me, Jarl. Well, I guess he doesn't have a blade, so he can't defend himself. Don't worry. I think we'll be able to handle this ourselves. We've helped him so many times, and he can't even kick this crocodile on the side.
You need something?
It's a one-sided relationship, guys. I have cutting to do. I can't tell you what I'm going to cut, but I need myself a blade. A certain blade. Imagine he just says, like, I'm going to cut you. Some people call it a moonsteel broadsword. I call it a swing blade. You help me. Maybe you find it in town. Maybe you talk to a blacksmith and he'll make it special. But don't sleep on this. What I'm cutting won't keep forever. It's kind of weird. Bring a moonsteel broadsword to Jarl in Dustwall Marsh.
See you later.
Get a reward of some stuff, which is nice. Let's check out the reward here again. Get 35 silver and then either a reed knot ring, the stamina spirit, and some cloth pants, which you won't wear. Let's check this grave here. Loose dirt. The severed head. Vigorous digging reveals the head of a male orc. I wonder who put that there. Gradually severed at the neck, his lips are frozen in a snarl, and its dark eyes stare defiantly. Bring the defiant orc head to Nazir, Bloodpike, and Brackwall Village. Well, that's what we're going to do first. I don't know if it's a good idea to give Swamp Eye Jarl a blade. He's kind of an interesting fellow. I think that's a quest we'll just have to get to eventually, you know? If we ever get one of those blades. I don't really know how to get one. Supposedly you can talk to a blacksmith. Maybe they sell one at a shop. I would assume if I had to buy it on the auction house, it would be overpriced. Probably be like, I don't know, over 10 gold. I'm not paying 10 gold for a quest blade. So, we're not a blacksmith, so we're not going to, I don't know, the only way I know how we're going to be able to buy it is if Some vendor or NPC is selling it out in the world. So let's go back to Brackenwall Village, and we'll bring the severed head to Nazir, and we'll see if we'll see what he has to say. What's going on here? There's somebody fighting. Oh, there's the hunter. This could be our time. Does he know we're coming? That is the question. Does he know we're coming? He doesn't. We're out here. They're all fighting. I attacked her one time. She's running away. Look at her. That big crit did a lot of damage. Let's do some damage to the pet here. Just to help the Theramore sentries. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a 45. There's a 45 humanoid there. I don't know what it is. We just wanted to troll a little bit there. See how fast she ran? I did one ravage. She was just gone. Okay, well, we'll leave him alone. Let him do the quest, and we'll move on to Nazir here. All right, let's roll out. Brackenwall Village is right over here. Kind of missing it. I think it's so easy to infiltrate this town. Oh my gosh, guys. Come on. Come on, Mr. Crocodile. Leave me alone. Is this a graveyard? Brackenwall Village is this way. Okay. Put a fairy fire up. Bleed back up. Then we'll do a nice big ferocious bite. We don't have thorns up, which isn't good. Got some crocodile meat. Let's put our thorns back on. And we'll head to Brackenwall Village. Talk to Nazir. If we see any alliance, we'll make sure to smack him in the bum. Look at all the horde here, dude. 32 undead warlock. Just chilling in the swamp. Fishing. But yeah, see how easy it is to infiltrate Brackenwall Village? You can just come through up this hill and just walk right in. It's not very fortified. Alright, there's Nazir over here. Let's have a chat with him. You have another matter to report, Flight Carrier? This is the head of Marg Night-Eye. As I feared, he is dead. Look at the wound on his neck. Could a weapon have made that ragged cut, or did some beast slay our agent? This is a mystery we must solve, Flight Carrier. We must discover if Marg's death was at the hands of the Alliance. Okay, well, looks like we have another quest from Nazir because of that. But that is the end of the episode, guys. I think the Jarl, Swamp Eye Jarl probably slayed him. For some reason, he's buried. Or maybe either Swamp Eye Jarl found him in the swamp and decided to give him a burial, or I don't know. Or he slayed him. I don't know, one or the other. But yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.